In this video, we're going to look at how to share your calendar. There are so many ways to be able to share your calendar. Let's look at them. To get to your calendar first, when you're in your Google Calendar, you need to find it here on your list to the side. I'm going to go to my test calendar that I created, and the Skinny Snowman gives me additional options for that calendar. And then I'm going to go to Settings and Sharing. Within settings and sharing, you can change a lot of settings like the name of it, different time zones, things like that. But also you can look at the permissions for sharing. You can, down here, make it available to the public if you want to. That means that everyone could see it. So if someone tried to Google search my test calendar, they'd be able to see it. So I'm going to unclick that. You can just make it for Oldham County Schools if you want and get a link. But also you could share with specific people. So I can add them individually. So maybe I want to add my boss here. So there we go. And I also can check off, and this is important, the permissions. And so you want to be thinking about when you add someone, what do you want them to be able to view or do with this calendar? Do you want them only to be able to see when you're free or busy so that they could invite you to things? Do you want them to see all events in general? So that would mean that they can see everything I'm going to as well as when I'm free. Do you want them to be able to make changes? So do I want her to manipulate my calendar for me? That would be very helpful if you were, maybe if you had an assistant that could help assist you with scheduling things. And also make changes and manage sharing. That means you're giving them full rights to this calendar. Not only can they make changes to events, but also they can invite other people to your calendar as well. So think about all of those. So maybe I just want my boss to see what I'm doing, but not necessarily manipulate my calendar. I can just say, see all event details and click that send button. It would not only let her accept it, but also send her an email letting her know that I'm wanting to share that calendar with her. This has been a quick video on sharing your calendar. Remember, to get to that, you need to go to the calendar and click on the Skinny Snowman icon and then scroll down to those different permissions. You can give permissions or share it with the world if you want by getting a link. But also you can share it with specific people by adding them individually, but also giving them specific permissions as well. Thank you so much for watching.